Hey guys, Standard VR here with your daily Pokemon battles. Today we are in the National Dex tier with a Mega Manectric team, which is super cool. I really love electric types. So let me know what Mega you are looking forward to using in the new Legends CA. Is it a returning one? Is it a new one that you're hoping to get? Let me know. So, this is a very cool singles team with Mega Manectric, and this is an absolutely insane tech. We have double gravity on Lando and Terapagos, because then we got those big thunders with Manectric. So, let's see. That being said, we have our Rocker and Heatran. I don't know if I want to lead off Heatran, because I could see Garchomp leading pretty freely. So, actually, I'm going to lead Heatran, and if they want to lead Garchomp, we just go right into Lando. There's a Gyarados. That's not something that I was particularly looking forward to dealing with, but we do have a Tangrowth, which I don't feel great if they Dragon Dance, but I don't think that we really have a better play unless we go Lando and we take a ton of chip from Intimidate, or not Intimidate, but Waterfall. Just trying to remember this guy is not Intimidate, which means he's Moxie, which means he's going to Dragon Dance and he's going to sweep this entire team. That's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. They're big thinking. They're like, man, what should I do against this fire type with this water type? I mean, I'd just click Waterfall, to be honest. But we do have a Tangrowth, which is something to note. I haven't used Tangrowth in a while. It's such a cool mon. I mean, I think being just a super defensive wall in Sword and Shield. Alright, our last opponent did time out, so we are now up against an absolutely ridiculous looking team with Tapu Fini, Kartana, Nihilego. We got that Garchomp again, which I don't appreciate that thing being on. Alright. Heatran is going to be actually super important in breaking King Gambit, so I don't really want to lose it all. That we got Earthquake on Melmo. That's kind of nice. All right. Garchomp is a really good lead for them, honestly, which means I am just going Lando as they go Nihilego on a balloon. So what's funny about this is that, yeah, you're on a balloon, right? I mean, you can Meteor Beam me. You can Meteor Beam me. What are we, Supersonic Strike? Cool, you can Melmetal kind of walls. Unless you're Earth Power. But, like, I'm going to go Melmetal. I don't want to throw the Gravity Tech yet. Power Gem's not going to do anything. We are big AV Melmetal. We can double Iron Bash. What is bad? So if Raging Bolt comes out, that's bad. If Kartana comes out, that's bad. I kind of just want to click Earthquake. Yeah, that's kind of where I was looking. So you're going to Sacred Sword, right? We do have Rocky Helmet Tangrowth, which is absolutely busted. We go Lando. Get a nice Intimidate off. As they Z Tailwind is absolutely insane. I don't like that at all. All right, so you're gonna have Grass move. What is it? Leaf Blade? Leaf Blade. I think we just go Tangrowth, right? Like, yeah, you crit, you do 24. You take that Rocky Helmet chip. What do you have though? You have Knock. I think we just go Lando again. We just cycle these two, right? Cycle Cut. A lot of damage. Cool. You might Psycho Cut again, honestly. I think Tangrowth is fine. Yeah, no, I'm not letting you do that. I think we eat a Psycho Cut. I just don't want to have to hit a Focus Blast. Actually, it would give us, because you can also just Tailwind again. Giga Drain's not going to do anything. I think we just have to Focus Blast this thing. Yeah, that crit did nothing. Let's hit. There we go. Tangrowth busted. We got, there's a Nihilego. You're going to Sludge Wave, aren't you? That's what you're going to do. There is nothing that you can do against Melmetal. Yeah. Here we just go for the double Iron Bash on the Garchomp. Ruskin ticks gonna be dicey, but that's fine. We have Ice Punch, guys. We just go Lando. Say Mega. How fast is Mega Garchomp? 311. That's pretty quick. Are you full speed? Are you adamant? Let's find out. Do you get Scale Shot? I don't know. Probably get Dragon Claw though. I'm gonna kind of just go Tangrowth. Yeah, you can take that Rocky Helmet chip. All right, no, Scale Shot doesn't make contact, does it? Eesh. What you have coverage? I just go for Giga. You have Fire Fang, nice, nice. But Tangrowth kind of doesn't care, I think is the words I'm looking for. It just doesn't care. This Nihilego, though, you just keep going for Power Gem. And I just have this Melmetal. And you can bring in the Bolt. Because I do just have Earthquake. And we are AV. So much damage. Ancient Power is insane. But Earthquake is free. There's a Tapu Fini. I think here is where we just drop the Supersonic Sky Strike. And we just hit this thing so hard as they Calm Mind up. To which I just Earthquake. Yeah. No switches. No switches. Obviously, I cannot go into Melmetal. What if I just drop a Gravity? You're faster. That's fine. That's why I didn't want to go into Tangrowth. How much did Power Gem do to Melmetal? Let's see. I just want to check. I just want to check. 10. We might survive. Really think we just double Iron Bash. No, they got a high roll on it. Or no, they had the special attack boost. I am so dumb sometimes. All right. We may be in trouble, folks. We're gonna Rapid Spin. The Sludge Bomb does so much damage. Alright, so we are fast. So we broke Balloon. We just Earth Power, which is not enough damage. Alright. Okay. I see you, Nihilego. You are a threat and a half. I think we might just lose now. Sludge Bomb. Heatran. Alright, we gotta go Manectric. Lightning Rod. We just Mega Evolve. And Volt. Cool. Was there a reason to Mega Evolve there? Not really. But I think it looks cooler. So, you know, haven't had a chance to do it yet. Alright, this guy needs to go to sleep. That's what he needs to do. Yeah, you can Swords Dance. That's fine. Night. We just Focus Blast. And we hit in their Choppleberry. Hey, man. GG's. Alright. Let's get another one. This is super cool team. Super fun to play. Alright. We got another Kartana. We got Zard. We got Toxapex. I don't know how to deal with Toxapex. I mean, we have a Manectric, so I mean, it'll be fine, right? And we have a Garganacl. All right, is there a problem with a Landorus lead? I don't think so. Maybe this guy. But if you lead Defiant, what's his name? Bisharp, you're just better. We also have super defensive Rocky Helmet Tangrowth, so I think we'll be all right. Let's find out. What we got? There's the Bisharp. Hey, you know what? Good play. Good play. That's good. Good on you. Are you just gonna Sword Stance though? I kind of want to Earthquake, but I'm kind of afraid of this thing hitting me. And I'm not sure if we live a +1. It'll be Iron Head. What if we just Earthquake? That does a lot. Yeah, that's what I didn't want happening, was that Sword Stance. We're going Tangrowth. Yeah, there's this sucker. Cool. Can we hit a Focus Blast, please? Knockoff is fine. Take the chip. We miss a Focus Blast. That's not great. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna Sleep Powder this thing. I say just not good. Cool. All right. What do we do? Because they're going to Sucker. How does Sucker... Actually, we go Terapagos. And we just Earth Power. Yeah, you can break the Terra Shell. That's fine. That does so much damage. All right, I think we're losing too many resources in this one, but that's fine. We'll take it now. Still kind of trying to learn this team. Haven't really played against a Bisharp, to be honest. Obviously, Heatran would have been an absolutely great lead. But I was expecting more of a Lando lead, to be honest. Alright, our last opponent did time out. Apparently no one's actually wanting to play Nat Dex today. That's fine, though. So Samu lead, I would assume. Correct? Right? Maybe a Treads lead? Either way, I do really like a Landorus into this team. As there's a Medicham, I don't like that. I actually don't like that so much. I'm kind of thinking of just dropping a Z immediately. They probably have Ice Punch, right? And you probably get super... We go Heatran. How much do I need? I don't need Heatran in this match. Let's go Heatran. There's the Fake Out. Do we get a burn? Oh, because we're Flash Fire. Ha! That's fine. Alright, so you're going to Fighting Move. We just go back into Lando. There's a CC. That does way too much damage. You lose a bunch of stuff. You are faster, obviously. Do you have Ice Punch? That's what I want to know. If I drop a Z here, Moltres, I feel like could come in pretty easily here. We're gonna drop the Z here. There's Petron. This is fine too. Chip on this thing goes a long way. Actually, yeah, we're gonna. And now we just Earthquake. There's the Samu. Nasty crit. There's Medicham. Do wish we were, what was that? Flame Body on Heatran, but that's fine. You could Fake Out again. You can get Close Combat. So we can't fly. Again, I think Heatran's just fine here. because I don't think I really need it in this matchup. And if you stay in... Do I need rocks? I don't need rocks. Yeah, that's fine. Sure, 328. Mega Manetric. Super good. We mega... I think we just overheat. Get a nice Intimidate off. Get a nice overheat. Alright, so... I think we just do it again. What a nasty crit. Alright. I just kind of... Let's see, you could be special, which... Phil Landers, just to see. Say to set rocks. That's fine. You know what I honestly want to do? That's crazy considering I already shown gravity. But, you know, it's what it is. That does so much damage. Not enough. We go ahead and hit this gravity. As they roost. And I just Earthquake. Obviously, you can fake out. Do I care? Kind of. Real Tangrowth. You can take that chip too. Obviously, close combat is going to do a chunk. But we just stay in and Giga Drain. Decent chip, decent chip. If you... We're gonna knock because, yeah, you can Psycho Cut. We just do that. There's Petront. Obviously, you're gonna Poison move. But, like... Do I care? I can go Lando. I think Lando's fine. Get the Regenerator proc. I know we'll probably lose the Lando here, but like, yeah, you do that. And I just Earthquake. Like, I just hit you. Like, that's fine. 302 speed is fine. Because Como is decently low, and we have HP Ice, which we haven't shown yet. And you're obviously not going to bring Moltres in. We can also bring this, and well, we can't spin because, you know. Question is, do we think... You don't kill when we just Earth Power. Yeah, we just get rid of that. Now you can bring Moltres in, or you can bring Como in too. That's fine too. How do I want to do this? Probably Z. Let's go ahead and Rapid Spin. Get these rocks out of here. Get a nice 10%. That's fine. Drain Punch is fine. You're not going to do that much. We're going to get quite a bit of health back. Now, we can just go Tangrowth, which I'm fine doing. Yeah, Drain's not going to do it. I'm assuming you're going to go Dragon move here. I'm going to completely blow his mind. No, because he could be Overcoat. I think we just knocked the leftovers. Yeah, you're Tangrowth soul. That's fine. Maybe. We might just lose because of this, but we're gonna make sure you get your recovery going. We just try to get off a focus blast. Doesn't really matter. You got flame. We go Manectric. You should be faster. But let's find out. I'm just gonna HP Ice. Ooh, so close. Drain, get it all back. We just HP Ice again. There's the big Moltres. We're gonna Volt Switch out into Terapagos. They flame. GG's. Good set of games. Fun set of games. This is actually a really fun team to play in Nat Dex. Let me know if you have any cool tech for Nat Dex. Maybe I'll use it if you want me to. Anyways, please like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. Peace.